Hi PAC 605, welcome to our November PAC meeting. November makes me think of two things, Veterans Day and Thanksgiving. Veterans Day was this past Wednesday, and I want to take a moment to thank all of our PAC 605 veterans. Thank you for your service. When we think of Thanksgiving, we often associate it with a big meal. We all have to eat, and sharing a meal can be a great way of coming together. Just as the Native Americans and the Pilgrims came together to celebrate cooperation in the first Thanksgiving, so can we come together with our own families to celebrate and give thanks for each other. Hope you enjoyed this month's PAC meeting. Let's get things started with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next, please join us in reciting the Cub Scout Oath.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
President John F. Kennedy once said, "As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them." As Scouts, we should remember this every time we say the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. These should not just be words we say at each meeting without thinking of them, but instead, we should think of these when we're going to make a decision about any situation or challenge. Consider how can we apply these. Consider which option you should choose if you want to help other people at all times, or how will your actions reflect that you want to do your best. At Thanksgiving, we're reminded of things we're thankful for, like friends, family, freedom, fun, and food. This Thanksgiving, I want you to consider the fact that giving is also part of Thanksgiving, and I challenge each of you to find the time to do a good turn daily. Winter is coming, and as an example, when you finish shoveling your own driveway, maybe consider shoveling your neighbor's driveway. Or do something simple, like holding the door for somebody. Whatever your good turn, don't expect a reward for it. You don't accept anything in return, other than perhaps a thank you. The little things can have the biggest impact, and it just takes one. Thank you, and have a great Thanksgiving.
Hello.
Oh, hi, sir. How can I help you today?
Got any duck food?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is a hardware store. We don't have duck food.
Okay. Hi again.
Oh, it's you. Oh, well, how can I help you today?
Got any duck food?
I told you yesterday we're a hardware store and we don't sell duck food.
Okay.
Oh, hi, sir. How can I help you today?
Got any duck food?
No, as I told you yesterday, this is a hardware store. We don't sell duck food.
Okay.
You again?
Got any duck food?
I told you yesterday, this is a hardware store and we don't sell duck food. If you keep coming in here and asking for duck food, I'm going to nail your feet to the floor.
Okay. Got any nails?
No, I'm sorry, sir. We don't have any nails in the store today.
Got any duck food?
Turkey dinner, gather round. Who will get the drumstick? Yummy, yummy drumstick. All sit down. Cornbread muffin, just like stuffing. Pudding pie, 1 foot high. All of us were thinner till we came to dinner. Me, oh my, me, oh my.
Hi Scouts, today we're going to work on our 2 half hitches. I've got myself a stick and my rope. First thing you're going to do is wrap your rope around your stick or whatever you're going to use to attach it to. I'm going to use, in this case, the index finger on my left hand here to just hold it tight. Take the end of your rope, come up underneath, and back into the loop you just made. Pull that kind of snug. Go ahead and take your end of your rope, come back up underneath again, come back down again. And then what you're going to do is take your end of your rope and come back up around one more time, this time staying to the right of the loops you've already made, the hitches you've already made. And get yourself nice and neat here. Pull everything tight. And there you have it. 2 half hitches. Hi Scouts, we're going to work on our taut line hitch. Now take your stick and your rope. Go ahead and wrap your rope over your stick or whatever you're going to attach it to. I'm going to use the index finger of my left hand just to hold this in place. Take your rope, go ahead and come up underneath, up and through. Then you're going to come to the right of that and do the same thing. Go ahead and make yourself nice and neat here. You want these two right next to each other. And go ahead and pull it tight. And you see, you got your taut line hitch.
Hi Scouts! So for this month's craft, we are going to be making armpit fudge. Now I know that it sounds gross, but it's actually quite delicious. So let's go through the list of the ingredients that you're going to need. So you're going to need a half a cup of confectioner's sugar, 1 tablespoon of salted butter, 2 teaspoons of cream cheese, 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. And what you're going to do is you're going to get a Ziploc bag and you're going to place all of your ingredients inside of the bag. So I have all of my ingredients added to the bag. So now comes the fun part. Now you don't have to use your armpit to make your fudge. You can simply just smush it with your hands. But if you choose to, have fun with it. So I'll be back to show you what we end up with. So it took me a couple of minutes to get it to the right consistency. You'll know that it's ready when all of the powdered sugar has turned into this chocolatey fudge color. And now the best part is to enjoy it. So some suggestions I have for you are to simply eat it out of the bag, the old-fashioned way with a good old spoon, or if you want to make it a little healthier, you can serve it with some sliced fruit, like some apples. Happy snacking!
Hi Scouts! Today we're over here at the Foster's Pond Natural Area in Wyndham. We're going to be doing this hike around the pond. It's about 2 miles with a 59-foot elevation change. Should be super fun. We've got our scouting essentials, our scouting spirit. Let's get things going. Every trail we've hiked has been completely different. One of the interesting, unique features on this trail is these bridges and these interesting views. Less than 10 minutes, we're already by the side of the pond. The trail's well marked, it's got a lot of roots on it, it's not really great for strollers, but it's an excellent walk with lots of interesting bridges to check out. We've been hiking for about 20 minutes. We're probably about a quarter to a third around the pond. Lots of interesting views and great wildlife that's been all over the place. Lots of geese swimming in the pond. The main Foster's Pond loop that we started going from east to west took us about 40 minutes. So we decided to come back in and we're doing the Dave Dunn to Scout Point Trail. Right now we've been on there for a couple of minutes and we can have an amazing view of the pond from a different direction. We've reached Scout Point. Sometimes that few extra minutes makes all the difference. That's it for today. See you on the trails. Thank you everyone for tuning in to watch our virtual pack meeting. Hope you enjoyed it. And remember, Scouts, no matter what you're doing, always remember to do your best.